No, they're gonna hate on me. You ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. Kim, what's going on? Good morning. Kimberly in Texas. What's going on? Good morning. Hey, well, good morning. Dang, y'all look early. Yeah, I'm going to get that money. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, I'm alive. Hit, good morning. Nicole, good morning. Y'all might not get this money, y'all. Y'all already know I ain't sitting down. And I'm on the phone with my homeboy, so y'all already know we gotta get to this bag. Be safe, Hit. I know that's right, Kimberly. Thank you, Texas. I'm still gonna get my money. I ain't let no hater stop me. Can't stop me, you can't block me. I'm on the phone with my homeboy right now, Jacob, y'all. Hold on, Jacob. That my sister said call her. Hold on. Thank you. I'm a comedian. Nicole, be safe going to work. Yeah, Jacob, my homeboy, man, for life. Hold on, Jacob. Show y'all that's my homeboy. He's we like this. What's up, sis? Nothing chilling. Nothing on at work. No, I'll call to check on you. Thank you, Laws. Yep. Good morning, Law. My sister tell y'all, man, I don't care. I don't be caring. My sister tell y'all, straight comedians in our family. Uh, my sister tell you, and I don't care. Jacob to tell you. I'm on the phone with Jacob. Jacob tell you, I don't. I ain't using. I don't have to have no plastic surgery, baby. I love on me. Still coming to work. Still making this money. I'm not coming to work. I still got to come to work. You can't kill me. Cause we natural. Thank you, Kimberly. It was funny when Robert trying to fake a heart attack. Man, that Texas, they don't work on me. I guess they thought they broke my spirit. You see how happy I'm still am? I thought I said, they ain't bother me. I don't deal with that dude. I'm still going to work. I'm still good. And everybody at my job love me because they know I come to work, I do what I'm supposed to do, and I don't play around. So everybody at my job loves me. You know what I'm saying? They loves me here at my job. Because they say I'm a respectful person. I am. Exactly. They hyping me up, Kim. I'm glad. They so stupid. They send me. They got people. They dumb. They got people coming in my inbox that want to be with me. They stupid. Oh, I am Texas. I ain't gonna really mess with Ghost like that because Ghost ain't got nothing to do with this. Ghost ain't nothing to do with this. And I told Rob, I don't care if you quarter me or not. Ghost ain't got nothing to do with this right here. I'm not going after Ghost. I'm going after the source. Ghost ain't got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what Ghost drop about me. He already know I don't care. He want me to care. I don't. He can drop him. He can drop anything he want. I'm grown. I can do what I want. I pay my own bills. So he can drop whatever he want to drop. He can say what he want to say, do what he want to do, believe what he want to believe. You know what I'm saying? Me and Ghost go back and forth all the time like this. Ain't nothing new. Like this. T bought to be. People corny. Hold on 1 minute. Hello? Ain't nothing wrong with that, cause I be on TikTok too. I know old girl told me. Is that law? Good morning, Miss LB. Well, you say sis, I can hear you. I still can hear you. Hold on, that might be my phone. Oh, it's mine. Oh no, I missed. Once I get a car, I'll be good. Man, man, how many of you know me? We sisters that I care about what people think about me. Do I even care what people think about me? Thank you. Kimberly goes away. I don't care. Ghost. I'm paying no bills on my own. Yeah, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me go ahead and tell you what's going on. Okay, you remember I told you the guy named T, right? Named T. Okay, I see him some the new pictures. Like everybody don't send new pictures to somebody. So he's sending Kiki. Kiki sending the ghost, and they got it all over the internet. Like it bothers me. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's somebody just told me that. I need to find
last night, you realize Dawson's a genius. You want outside call, right? Freddie fucked up over the weekend. He didn't know how to reset the gas. That ass. They left the store shut down.
Oh, you can do it because I don't know how to do all that.
Even Jonathan says it. He goes, there's a gas reset. And even I know that there's a gas reset. Yeah, when the main gas comes in, there's a big button green button.
Gabby, that's a lie. That's another lie, Gabby. I would
So
never
that's
send that to a
fucking
female. That's
that's
nasty.
dude, yeah, there's a fucking up and up to a gas line that comes into the building.
Gabby, don't believe everything you hear. Because why would I send something like that to her?
It has a big fucking controller.
Come on now, make it make sense. I'm going to get them. Thank you, Aunt Kimmy. Why would I think about it? Okay, if that making sense, why would I send my new pictures to a female? That's a lie. I'm talking to people on my YouTube channel. On my YouTube channel. Kiki line sister telling people that I sent it to her. I did not send it to her. Good morning, Kim. Uh, she on YouTube. Oh no, Gabby, I ain't never. No, that's a lie. But no, Gabby, that's a lie. You don't believe anything like they said I was in Florida. How am I in Florida? They told me, and then and then somebody lied and said I've been to Florida. How I'm been to Florida when I was right here the whole time in Greensburg? How can I get to Florida and I ain't never been to Florida, sis? Exactly, Kimberly. That was a lie, because how I'm gonna be to Florida? How I'm gonna be in Florida? Dumb part about it. Why would I go to Florida? My family stay in South Carolina. Timorsville, South Carolina. I'm talking to my sister now. They live in Timorsville. No, I ain't with no Florida. I ain't saying nothing about Florida, Gabby. I said South Carolina, Florence, Timorsville. Hi, good morning, and I'm 44. Thank you, thank you, Damon. Thank you, Speedy. They stupid. I ain't never been to no Florida. I would have told my sister. She could tell y'all I never been to Florida a day in my life. So that's another lie. And let me answer that question. What do y'all really don't want to know what T had? T's right there in Charlotte. An hour and 30 minutes. He was staying with his old lady in Charlotte. So why should I have to lie about that? Exactly, Kimberly. Yes, Gabby, that's him. I don't deal with him. I been cut him off. I don't associate with him. Now you see what I'm saying? I cut him off. Been cut that off. I cut that situation. When cut that situation off. And the thing about it is, hey, you know what Robert said? I don't get along with Robert. Robert said, how in the world you went to Florida that fast? And my car was messed up. I couldn't drive my car like that. Only far as I can go is hour and 30 minutes maximum. Mm. I went an hour and 30 minutes maximum, because the mechanic shop I went to said I can't drive my car that far. I can go an hour 30 minutes. Thank you. If my car broke up, messed up, and I had to get in and out of tire rods on my car, and my tires was bad on my car, and I just bought tires, how can I make it all the way to Florida on bad tires with threads coming out of it, and then in and out of tire rods on my car was messed up? So how am I making it to Florida? If I drive that car and it's pulling, you know it's pulling, and you don't get no lineman on it, you ain't got no in and out of tire rod. How am I make it a flow? Make it make sense? Damon, if you on BS, I ain't with all that. My sister handling everything. My sister, she got this. She gonna handle all that stuff. My sister about handling everything. So we better shut down. She asked me, "Do you want me to handle sister?" I handle. I said, "I got you." She knows my sister know people. Good morning, Sharp. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bobby. Yeah, I had my tires was bad on that car, so I had to get 4 tires on that Lincoln. My Lincoln. I got 4 brand new tires on my Lincoln. I just got in and out of tire rods. I ain't too long got in and out of tire rods. That's like 900 and some change for in and out of tire rods. I had to buy the parts for the car, my Lincoln. Then I had to end up getting alignment. Then I had to end up going. Then I bitch had to get me some tires. I couldn't drive to where I need to drive to work. Then I had a cracked windshield. So y'all know tires ain't cheap. And in and out of tire rods. How many of y'all know that in and out of tire rods are cheap? Uh, they not buying that kind of stuff for car is not cheap. Exactly. Barbara, you know that stuff ain't cheap. I got my windshield called me $275. Me getting my in and out of tire rods on my car was $920 or $960. How much to get that stuff on my car? Then you got to get the lime and all that, and they added all that together. They close to $1,000 to get my car fixed. So it ain't cheap. I got a plug guy who does like windshield. I'm not on bullshit. Everyone tells me I'm a wonderful. So that's how you know I'm telling the truth. Y'all see me where I be all the time. I'm at work. PBs, what's going on? So y'all know I ain't telling no lies about that. No, I ain't worried about none of the rumors. And I'm supposed to be out here. I left on. All the time I left was Valentine's Day. I never left my house. So Bobby, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't left my house since Valentine's Day. So I ain't just out here dealing with people. I have people that, try to talk to me, but I don't be behind these streets. That's not my life. I be at home. You y'all see me where I'm at. I'm at work. I'm at home. I'm at work at home. If I was just cheating on Robert, wouldn't I be with a man right now? Make it make sense. What you mean, PB? I ain't been out here with nobody. I've left on Valentine's Day. I ain't been going since then. I work, home, home, work, home, home, work. I don't do the streets. You barely see me outside. And the only time I go somewhere if I go to Family Dollar, Dollar General, or Walmart. Thank you, PBs. On time I left Valentine's Day. I ain't left since then. Even Robert said, yeah, you ain't left the house since Valentine's Day. I ain't been gone since that Valentine's Day. Say that come out about even I left that Valentine's Day. That's the only time I left my house. I don't go nowhere. I don't run the streets. Thank you, PBs. Yeah, but Gabby, I don't cheat. I don't be out here cheat. Cause I ain't got time. Give me what time I have. Cause I be with my son all the time. Y'all see my son being the car with me. That's my 17-year-old. That's my little twin. So me just going out here and sleeping with people. People be wanting me to. People be trying me. But baby, I'm not gonna do it. It ain't that worth it. Yeah, PB. So when I get me another car, I'm gonna be out here. I'm gonna go see my mom and daddy. Cause I gotta take my kids to go see their cousins. So whenever I get myself right, I gotta take my kids up there to see their cousins in South Carolina. But me just hanging out, I ain't young no more. Is that the bottom? He was just saying as he was saying as respected, Damon. I don't have time to be out here, man. Y'all don't be out here. Y'all see me out here now because I gotta go to work. I gotta work a double shift. I work from 8 to 12 and from 5 to 8. So basically I'm gonna be here all day. Because the day Monday. I don't leave till 8 o'clock tonight. So it'll be 8 o'clock when I leave here. You get what I'm saying? Thank you. I'm older, man. I ain't got time for that. I used to be wild. I ain't gonna lie, I used to be wild when I was young. But I'm older, so why would I be out here chasing anybody? People chase me, but I don't want them. I wouldn't dare just be going out here and mess with somebody for what? Make it make sense. So I ain't worry about nobody because they didn't them date my kids say, man, who care? My kids older. My kids like, who care about that? They just told me. Don't nobody care what goes think parent way. If he start looking, he ain't gotta worry about it. I love on me Texas. And I don't have time for it. I really don't. I don't have time to just be out here opening my legs to make somebody happy for what? What can I give you? Thank you. Who got time to be out here, man? I ain't 29, 30, childish as crap. Everybody got a past. Ain't nobody perfect. My past don't define my future. So I left my excuse me, I left my past in my past for a reason. I don't do not have time to worry about what I do in my past. Because my past don't define my future. The past don't define nobody's future. Kimberly, if I want to get downright and dirty, Kimberly, I can. But they don't forget who I am. Don't never take me out. Good morning. Oh, I ain't on this morning, Wanda. I was asking questions on here. No, we yes, AJ. I won't even care what. I wouldn't even care what he think. I don't. If he think that, let him think. If people think a lot of stuff, Jacob, you gotta let people think what they throwing to think. You know what you ain't doing. You talk to me all the time, so I know everything you doing. You know everything I'm doing. Let people assume stuff. You right, Gabby. Yeah, he know everything that man doing. He trying to. I guess he. Yeah, I'm here, Jacob. I wouldn't even explain myself to them because you know what you ain't doing. Don't if you explain yourself to people, they gonna always make you look guilty. I'm about to read y'all comment. Good morning. I mean you at work. You are ready. I'm trying to get together to go. Yeah, one. I'm always on time. Like they come late. I'm always early. Up here at 7:24. Man, I feel so good this morning because I had to do. I did a Nivea bath last night. Shower last night. Man, I feel so good this morning. I feel good this morning, y'all. I wouldn't really care what nobody think. You know what you ain't doing. I wouldn't even sit there and explain myself to nobody. Thank you, PBs. Yeah, I woke you up. I know you're gonna be late for work. I said, let me wake you up. I'm gonna start calling you around about 6:30 or 6 something when I going to work. Oh, that was up. I woke you. You don't give yourself enough credit. Thank you, PBs. I knew to start giving myself enough credit. But Jake, I don't mind wake you up. Exactly, Kim. But I smell like fish though. But then you all over me. Make it make sense. If I smell like so much fish, why did he try to get some last night, Kim? Make it make sense. I know that's right. That's good that your daughter gonna pay your cell phone bill. That's good. Huh? Yeah, he said if I smell like so much like fish. Then why he was trying to get some last night? Kim heard it. The, you two heard it. No, it didn't happen, but he tried. But he said I smell like fish. That nigga, that's the only word he can use is fish. The back of his head is shaped like a fish. Yeah, Jake. Like I told Rob, I ain't even going on you because I can go on you all day, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't wasting my time on you or Ghost. I don't care about no nude picture. People use my people use my name like it rain bells. Exactly, Kimberly. That's how I know. That's how I know. Cause matter of fact, what her name? La Fatoya. I supposed to went to Florida to see Victoria, but I never went because my car messed up. So I never been. I don't even know how Florida look, y'all. You right, Texas? Yeah, I ain't never been to Florida. I don't even know. All far as I been, Jacob, you already know I told you about it. You already know I've been to Charlotte. I've been with Sharon. It was good. I, I've been to Charlotte and I've been to Florence and I've been to Timorsville before. I never been to Florida. I supposed to went up there, but I never been to Florida. I want to go to Florida, but I never been to Florida. So I don't even know how Florida look. My niece been to Florida. My sister been to Florida. But I ain't never been to Florida. I take you to Florida. I've been there a few times with my family. Okay, Texas. Yeah, I ain't never been to Florida before. Never in my life been to Florida. Yeah, I ain't never been to Florida, y'all. So I don't even know how Florida look. I've been to Charlotte. Yeah, I ain't never been to Florida. Y'all don't even know how Florida look. Never been to Florida. Never been even in part of Florida. My car messed up so bad. And if you drive that car, I was driving, and you drive a car and it's pulling, it's gonna tear up the tires. If you don't get that in and out of tire rods done and new tires on, once you get the alignment done, if you got to get another tire. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to Florida. I never been no way, but I'm gonna tell y'all every place I ever been in my life. So y'all know I'm telling the truth. About to tell y'all every state I've been out. I've been to Florence, because I lived in Florence, South Carolina. I lived in Timberville, South Carolina. Darlington, South Carolina. I lived in Darlington. I lived in Timberville, Florence. That's South Carolina. I lived in Darlington, South Carolina. I've been in Atlanta, Georgia. I've been in Atlanta, Georgia. I went to the tattoo shop, the Black Ink tattoo shop. The tattoo shop in Atlanta, Georgia, with my husband, and he'll tell you that. Miss LB, good morning. You say, Tony, what? At your job? Oh, Lord. Good morning, Miss TJ. I don't even worry about them. They don't walk in. Don't say nothing. Don't give them that energy. Give them that I don't care energy. But yeah, I've been. That's. Let me see what time it is. I thought. Yeah, I'm here. I thought it was somebody from my job coming early. I'm about to go up in there. Yes, Miss Baby. Jake, I won't even explain myself to nobody. Because you explaining yourself, they try to make you feel good. Don't you explain yourself. Let them keep talking. I was shocked about what Gold showed Robert. I don't care if he show him some old stuff. I don't talk to that dude. What's up, Jay? See me, y'all. That's some old stuff. People ain't, but TJ, one thing I love about Miss TJ, people ain't got no life. Yeah, they messing. They ain't hurting me. I still got my apartment, thank God. I'm still doing good for myself. I'm not living in no fancy house and no best looking neighborhood. I'm not living in no I'm not living no Section 8 apartment. I can't. I don't have free rent or paying $12 for rent. I'm actually living in the real world where I have to pay $1,500 rent by myself. So what they talking about is irrelevant. Exactly, Miss LB. I live in the real world. I pay bills. I don't sit in here and have to sit around and talk about people. Only person I really talk to is Jacob. I talk to Miss Kim. I talk to Liberty, and I talk to Kamisha. I gotta call her and check on her. But I keep my circle small, man. I don't have time for the necessary outside stuff. That's what I was thinking. So what? That's some old. That's crazy. That's some old stuff from February. Hey, we into what? What's the money is? June? July? No, July. So if this happened in February, you gonna bring it into July? Like I'm supposed to cry in July or February? Exactly. You right. Don't explain yourself to people don't pay your bills. That's why I say nobody ain't paying my bills at my house. So I should have to kill what everybody say. I ain't explaining myself to nobody. You don't like my house. You don't like how I live in my house. Don't come by. You don't like me. Then don't talk to me. Don't call my phone or hear me, Jay. If you don't like me, don't call my phone. If you don't like me, stop faking like it and don't talk to me. That's how I feel, y'all. I ain't mad about that, but at the end of the day, people don't like you. Don't call your phone. Don't talk to you. Don't speak to you. Because at the end of the day, we still gonna live our life. We still gonna be good. We still gonna move on with life. Long as you could wake up in the morning and say, "Thank you, God." That's all that matters. People gossiping like gossiping because they ain't got no life. People normally talk about you because they ain't got nothing going on for themselves. They were a bum, either be a bum female or a bum dude. So excuse me, y'all. Cold kind of come up. That's that morning cold. You know, you spitting up morning cold. But people talk about you. They talked about God. Y'all remember they talked about God. You think I care what people say about me? No. If I care, my skin be all messed up. My skin be sucking like. My skin ain't sucking. My skin is glowing. I got my glow bag. So why should I care what people say and what people think, y'all? Kibler, you funny. So anybody say something about y'all? Everybody done live a life that they don't send out a nude picture, a naked picture. I don't care about that. My kids are healthy. My kids are good. What should I even care what anybody else think? I don't care about what the outside world think. I'm taking care of my responsibility as my kids. I care less of what the haters say, man. Setting my eye. I need some lotion. I ain't lotion my face this morning. What the haters gonna talk. Y'all already know that. And the haters talking because guess what? I'm not getting them that energy. People hating on you. That's why they calling you from dumb, unknown dumb dumbers. Don't let that get to you. Cause ain't nothing but somebody hating on you wanna be you. Normally when somebody calling your phone and stuff like that, they hating on you. And don't nobody really call my phone but my sister, my homeboy, my homegirl. Like other people, ain't nobody else calling my phone because I'm not gonna answer. Thank you, Eric. Dumb. You gotta be really dumb. I love my body. I ain't got a body, but and I ain't gotta do nothing. I let my sister do it. Who that? I'm I wasn't paying them no attention, Jacob. Y'all gotta y'all gotta. Oh, TJ, I worry about them. Cause I'm 44 years old. I'm not 20 something years old acting like a child. Good morning, good morning. Exactly, Kimberly. Kimberly, you already know how we rocking. You already know. Oh, that's good. But if that person, your neighbor calling your phone harassing you, they hating on you, man. A person that hate on you will always be people hating. People hating on you. People are gonna hate regardless. People don't like the way I talk because sometimes I curse and sometimes I don't. But at the end of the day, I'm being me. I'm not gonna see him live no fake life. We ain't perfect. Some lady came in here last night. Oh, she's showing her real character. Girl, I'm not gonna fake my life for you. Like I told you, you don't want to be on here last night. You ain't gotta be on here. I know that's right. If you don't want to be on my channel, you don't want me to keep it real with you. Then what? The one thing about me, I'm gonna keep it real at all times. I ain't got to fake my lifestyle. I get on here and communicate with y'all on my channel. I don't need no other channel. I don't need no none of that because I got everything. I've got to have my phone. I have got to have my phone propped up on my thing. I was looking for my dog purse. I was about to say, Lord, I lost my purse. My purse right here, my phone propped up on it. That's why I don't care what people say, man. Exactly. That's one thing about me. I help people, but guess what? The same people I help gonna need me again. I ain't gonna help them. I'm just walk away. I already don't care. I wonder who I gotta. I don't. I don't. Everybody think they put me in the dirt, but it's so stupid. You put yourself in the dirt. When you dig one ditch, you better dig two, because the one you dug for me gonna dig for you. So when you start having bad luck, don't call me and say, "Oh, I'm having bad luck. I don't know why." Because it's you having bad luck. Because good morning, Ivory. I know that's right, Ivory. I got your G, man. I ain't forgot about you. You know I gotta do this. I gotta do the double shift there, Ivory. So I'm gonna go like clockwork. But I'm sitting back, still going to work and still getting paid. I ain't sitting around getting no free ride, and it ain't free no free ride. I ain't. I don't care about that. Man, I know them ducks happy today because there's about 20 of them. I'm looking at them right now, y'all. They so happy because it rain out here. I was supposed to comb my hair before I left. I should have put that comb in my pocket. That's crazy because I end up taking more control from my house. Got to leave them up control. Exactly. You ain't got to be accepted by people. The only person you're supposed to be accepted by is God. Don't let your neighbor get to you, man. Thing going on. I forgot my comb, man. I got to leave the milk trolls at the house. I brought the milk trolls in my purse. Lord help me, Jesus. To my dog on TV. But I don't care be accepted by people. The only person I be care about be accepted by is God. But I forgot to take it out yesterday. Because I was trying to have some peace and quiet. No, I forgot to leave the milk troll. And I left the dog on milk troll in my purse. Nicki Minaj, y'all. No, I don't care nobody watch that TV. I forgot. I'm about to get me another TV when I move anyway. Good morning, Pretoria. I'm gonna go to Florida one day, but I gotta get me a good car if I go to Florida. I ain't gotta handle the business. My sister just told me she gonna handle everything, so she just sit back. She gonna handle everything. Hold on, let me send her some information. And my sister know all about that stuff. Thank you, Texas. No, I got it in my pocket. You got to. People just be stupid, y'all. No, I accidentally bought my motor on me because I doggone forgot to take the rope chart out my purse. I don't know to keep my motor on me. So now I gotta take it back home at 8 o'clock. So now I'll be watching TV. Thank you, Victoria. As a matter of fact, Victoria stays in Florida. If I'm right, she stay in Florida. I was supposed to go see her. They ain't went. She want me to come see her, get on the airplane, and go see her. But I don't do airplane. I might do the bus, but I don't do the airplane because the bus on the ground, the airplane in there. I ain't gonna do the bus. Yeah. Oh, I ain't getting no airplane ticket. Exactly. You already know. Throw a party so we can all can vibe. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say it's crazy because I've never been to Florida before. I want to go to Florida. I always want to go to Florida. Matter of fact, I was supposed to have moved to Florida, but I came to Greensburg, North Carolina. Y'all, before I came to Greensburg, North Carolina, I was supposed to move to Florida. I think it was Jacksonville, Florida. I was supposed to move to Jacksonville, Florida, but I never moved to Jacksonville, Florida, because um yeah, I supposed to move to Jacksonville, Florida. My cousin, but me and my cousin, my homeboys, go get a house in Florida, but that never happened. But I had an apartment up there. They had a Section 8 apartment I was supposed to get, but they never did. Excuse me. Oh, Texas, I ain't getting no airplane. I'm sorry. Better catch him on that bus. I'm not getting on nobody airplane. Afraid of heights. I'm not gonna do it. Now I go up there. I seen them. I don't know where them ducks went. Dang, you did a 3 hour flight. No, I ain't doing it. I'm getting on the bus. But ain't nothing safe now, so I ain't gonna I ain't gonna overcome my fear, cause there was some ducks coming. She backing up. Really, Texas? See there? They got short bus trips, Texas. Good morning, Sherry. Oh, oh, hey. Oh, I'll do the train. I'm here, Jacob. I'll try the train too now. I ain't gonna front. I'll try the train now. Peter ain't taking no pictures. That's the old pictures. So that don't bother me. Because that picture when I was hairy. I was not hairy now. Under me, I'm clean. I just washed them. See? See, I'm clean, right? I'll show you my underarm so you can see I'm clean. I'm not hairy. Oy. I don't care what goes say. He ain't got no life. He worry about me. But guess what? I'm good and clean. A man talk about a woman at a time is a man and a woman himself. People be worried about me. They should be worried about praying. But guess what? Robert said out his mind he knows it's a lie, which I don't care. He really care what he think. But Robert said out his mind he knows it's a lie because he said you never been to Florida. So how you end up going to Florida? I told him I don't know. He said who lied and said you been to Florida? I said how I been to Florida when I never been to Florida. He said he know that somebody was lying about that. The dude don't even stay in Florida. I told Robert you can leave all you want. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, leave. Bye. I don't care. My kids don't care about that because they know that's some white move. Cherry, I don't even know. I don't know why my name come up in people's mouth because they want me to pay up the teacher. I ain't giving nobody the energy. I got better things to do that work, pay my bill. No, that's right. You know how fast an average person bodies grows, hair growing them. It don't take long for your hair to grow on your body part. So I just did a Nivea last night. Y'all seen that Nivea? I put Nivea under my arm and all that. Proves the point. They let you know. No, I ain't took no shower cream. For for Toya, that's why I will be caring about what they talking about. Exactly. Older men love me. All he doing is making my channel pop. So you think I care about that? You think I care about what he's saying? I could be out here wilding out if I want to, but I don't wild out. I'm not no dang young chicken. The lady that was telling all this was blocked from Go Channel. Oh, he blocked her? Oh, so he blocked her. That's crazy. I think it was near. I think, cause I used last night. I forgot what I, but I used some of that to keep me clean. Yeah, I used some near last night. But I know it don't really matter. I could use both to get my hairs off me. Cause that's what I do. I like use some like two different kinds, but long as get the hairs off, and I take a good shower, so I'm still good. And I don't use razors because razors just break me out, so I don't really use razors. Hmm? Yeah, exactly, Toya. You ever heard of what when you have friends, you rather have enemies than friends? That's why I put two people in my. That's why I have two good friends. I love them to death, and that's Kamisha and Jacob. I don't really deal with other people like that. And Jacob tell you I'm on the phone with Jacob now. That's the only two people I deal with. I really deal with nobody else like that. I deal with Jacob. I'm talking to Jacob 24/7. Exactly, Toya. So I could deal with Toya, cause I know Toya. Toya ain't playing that. I could deal. I could hang with Toya all day. Toya ain't gonna let. Toya ain't playing that. Toya ain't dealing with it. I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with get that pocket chain. Right now, I could text my homegirl right now and tell her what's going on. You know what she gonna tell me? Just like my homeboy. Oh, I ain't worried about that. Good morning, Laura. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that girl, man. I ain't go back for her. You mad for what? Why would I go back and forth and argue about something that I'm not doing to her? I'm on my channel, minding my business, so I'm not bothering nobody. I don't talk to nobody unless I'm talking to Jacob. Miss T. Jane worried about that. I'm not worried about it going back and forth, trying to prove a point and to make myself look good on Go Channel. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been raised like that. I ain't been raised to sit here and go back and forth, talk about nobody. We all live in a real world. I don't live in that weird world. It's all over the world for his business. But Toya said that's crazy. It's all over the internet. So, hey, nothing. Hey, like, hey, y'all don't know nothing about Robert. Y'all see it on the internet. So, telling anything about him is irrelevant. It's all over the internet. I don't know. I don't know, Toya. I was minding my business on my channel and went from there. There's a lot of viewers seen that yesterday. I was minding my business on my channel. Exactly. Y'all was on my channel yesterday. Boom. I said something about somebody disrespecting on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I get up and I got up Sunday morning. I want worry about the stuff that happened in the past. Exactly, Miss. Hold on, y'all. Come on. Trying to make sure I can clock in. Thank you. Yeah, I'm here. I know that's right. Exactly. Ain't no breaking news for Tori. I don't show y'all the video that everything. And like y'all didn't know it was coming. So try to get credit off my pictures and I already show y'all. There ain't no shame in my game. Thank you. Trying to get credit off me ain't gonna work. That nobody care about it. What man talk about another man all the time unless he want that man for himself? That's weird. Cause ain't no real man gonna talk about no other man 24/7 unless he want that man for himself. That's weird. I ain't never seen nobody in South Carolina keep saying, "Oh, that's my homeboy. That's my homeboy." Unless you go the other way. See, South Carolina, they don't do that. They do that in North Carolina because North Carolina guys they be, they go both ways. What's going on? I feel good about it. Make sure I'm good. So I go front. I'm good, doing good, Lorraine. How about you? Thank you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Matter of fact, I even looked out for the dude. He owed me money right now, but did it? I bring it up. Come on. I thought you were talking to me, sir. I know you could. Good morning. I gotta get me some rain boots. This right here. Yeah. Perfect for days like this. Yes. Good morning. You doing all right this morning? I'm doing good. Oh, they take it back this morning. They ain't heard your food just make you stronger. Oh, Natasha, no, that's not my ex. My ex is my ex-husband. That man ain't my husband. That man ain't never been my husband. My husband don't even like him. Because my husband say he be doing too much. No, my husband don't even like him. Because my husband ain't no man. He said no man and no woman sits up, that be sitting up there doing weird stuff. She like, that ain't my husband. Yeah, man. That's why. That's why I told Robert. That's why I told Robert. And I said one thing I can say about my husband. He ain't friendly. He ain't gonna let you just do any kind of thing. I'm gonna say. I don't even worry about them about taking the car. I'll tell them to take the car and keep it. Thank you, hon. I don't care what they talking about. Don't worry about them, Jacob. People don't talk regardless. Be you and love on you and love on your son. You heard my son. People want to see you. People want to see you miserable and not happy. When you start being happy and start getting that glow, people want to see you. They don't want to see you smile. They don't want to see you down and sad. I ain't never been like that. My sister told me. No, yeah, she was pissed. hate y'all. Let me go ahead and finish doing this work.